Hello, everybody. My name is Jackson Kwiatkowski, and welcome to the Rewind Podcast. Today, I am joined with Gavin Rodriguez.
What's good, boys?
And Robert Richards.
Dude, what? Why'd you look at me?
All right, guys, don't mind that. I mean,
Right,
it's gonna be a roller coaster here.
Rough first podcast. Today, we're gonna go talk around about a different number of topics.
Don't mind that, guys. By that.
Today we're going to be talking about a different number of topics, but before we do that, we're just going to introduce ourselves, seeing that it's the first time that you guys are listening to this. And yeah, so let's start with Robert.
Dude,
As he takes a drink.
Dude, it's drinking mid.
All right, sorry. Let's go with Gavin.
All right. All right, hey guys, my name is Gavin. I'll just start off with my hobbies. I mean, I like photography. I play a little golf. I love cars. I love working on cars. 5'9". Not allergic to anything.
You sound like
No, I'm joking. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 2025 grad. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
2025 or 2024?
Are you stupid?
Oh, it's a
2024.
Oh, 2024. My bad, guys.
All right, Robert.
So I'm Robert Richards, and my hobbies, I don't even know what I do.
It's like,
I mean, I like cars like Gavin, and
copycat.
copycat, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Nah.
My bad. All right.
I play basketball a little bit, and
He's mid.
casually.
He's mid at basketball. But okay.
Better than you, bro.
right.
I beat you 20-0.
All right.
No cap. Yeah, I don't really have any hobbies, so.
I mean, scooter ride.
About what?
Scooter riding, that's so old hobby, though. That's history for me.
Yeah, true.
Professional scooter riders in the past.
Right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Sorry.
All right, my name is Jackson Kwiatkowski. My hobbies are filmmaking, drumline, basketball.
Band kid.
Band geek.
Drumline. Okay.
Band geek.
All
It's the same thing.
Right.
Band geek.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Okay.
Same thing,
All
bro.
right,
You're still
yeah.
a band kid.
What are you guys in? Exactly.
Engineering
Not a
1, principles of architecture.
Filmmaking.
Engineering?
Shut up.
Facts.
I work with Gavin. We make movies. He does photography. He's my assistant director. Great
He's my
assistant
assistant
director.
in my company.
Yep, and his company too. Go check out our companies. Actually, mine is JDK Films, and yours.
GR Films, baby. You already know.
Yep. All right.
We have the same initials.
Weird.
Right.
My initials are GER.
And yeah, I mean
Same.
that's all. I'm pretty chill. So, all right, let's get started. So
Robert.
it was a long week, right? Even though we had Monday off.
long. Honestly. Yeah, long week. Just a lot of pointless things like chemistry.
Yeah.
I hate chemistry.
Chemistry is
I
so
hate chemistry
retarded.
with my whole life.
On this test, though, I got a 75, so I cheated my ass on it, but
I had to take it on paper, so I don't know what I could.
Didn't even take it.
I got a 75 is usually higher than
I didn't
usual.
finish it actually. It closed on me.
Damn.
Yeah. It's okay.
Dude, it was a long week.
Yeah, I just wanted this
I
week
had
to be
so many
over.
ups and downs this week. Like on Tuesday, I had to play like a music piece for a judge, and it was like 3 pages, and I didn't know any of it, so I had to learn it all Tuesday. And then a couple other things happened this week, and you guys know about that.
Yeah.
So that's been exciting. That's about it.
Wow. Yeah, my weekend. I had a lot of ups and downs too, but I had a couple things to take care of. I was gone one day, and then had to come in late the next day for an ID that I didn't even need to open up my own bank account. It was kind of pointless. Mother was mad about that, but it's okay. It's all right.
Getting personal in here.
Yeah. She was just like, oh, she's like, I made all these trips for nothing, but
I'm getting a job.
he was like, I was
How
like,
does she feel about driving you to all those shoots?
my mom, she honestly doesn't
I
mind
can
it.
be your driver soon.
Huh?
I can be your driver.
Yeah, I have a few drivers that I have in mind, like you and Talon, because I'm gonna be getting my license in 6 months, so I mean that's gonna be a while.
All right,
but-
Robert, your week?
What? Oh, wait,
Bro, my
what?
week's just down. No ups.
Downfall?
Downfall.
Down. Wait, what?
Downfall.
Oh,
There was nothing good about this week.
yeah.
I just wanted it to be over so it can be Wednesday next week
Wait, Wednesday.
Why?
What's Wednesday?
when I get my license.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
that's right,
put your
that's right.
mic up a little more.
When I get my
Yeah.
license.
Right.
That's right.
So
Are you ready for that? You have to take the test, right?
I already took it. I got a perfect score.
Yeah, he got a perfect score.
Yeah, but the driving, you have to do a driving test.
No,
No,
he
I
already
already
took
did
it.
it.
He's like,
I
like the
got a
actual
perfect
physical
score.
copy.
Okay,
He's
okay,
like waiting
okay.
for the physical
Yeah,
copy of
okay,
it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I had to go to the DMV. So
Dude, I have no interest in driving.
driving is so fun.
Dude, I drove last week. I didn't even drive. It's not even calling driving. I moved the car up like 2 inches to play basketball, and that was it. The
Dude,
first time I've touched a car.
What?
Oh my god.
Dude,
No.
I did that whenever I was like 9.
I have no.
Dude, I like driving. It's just like, no, there's nothing really wrong with it other than like the first few times I hit the curb and then the curb rashed my mom's wheel and they never let me for a while.
I guess for me, for driving, it's not. It's me. Like I know I will be fine, but it's knowing that other people.
Oh yeah, like
That's
I
why
mean,
you gotta be a
obviously,
defensive driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
Just
that, but
be cautious around your
Yeah.
surroundings. That's the only thing. Like I'm scared to even get like an old car like a '60s because like, dude, what if they crash it and that's it? Like,
yeah.
you're not gonna get any money from the insurance from it, like at all. So,
Yeah.
it's scary. I know a friend that crashed his car and I feel bad for him. But yeah. First
Yeah.
car ideas?
First
Robert?
car? I mean, I have a 2004
that's right.
Jetta, which I'm going to get it wrapped soon.
Yeah, that'll be
We already
nice.
got the place, and we know what we're going to do with it.
Yeah. Ideal first car, Jackson? Whatever.
Yeah,
Volvo.
whatever. I want a Volvo, man. Those things are so nice.
This guy wants a Volvo so bad.
Little.
I could
Bro,
not
what
see
is that?
I could not see Jackson
What do you
driving.
see me driving?
No, I see you driving a Volvo. I just can't see you like.
No, he's definitely driving.
physically
No,
driving.
he's driving a Volkswagen Beetle. That's what he's driving.
Yeah, no, I see you. I see you in a Volvo. Like Jackson in a Volvo or like Volkswagen, like something like that. Like clean, but like like still a little.
old.
Yeah, like
yeah,
kind of. You know what I mean? But yeah,
for sure.
First ideal car, Kevin?
65 Mustang, dude. That's what I got my eye on right now. Soon, baby.
Man, we go to O'Connor, bro. Everybody be pulling up in the trucks.
I know.
You see that one guy that's got the 2 flags in the back?
Yeah,
of
I
his
always see
Oh,
that. I'm
yeah.
like, dude, like, what if I can't even see behind you? You know what I mean? Like, nah, but there's a lot of truck drivers. Like the whole back of our parking lot's just trucks.
Yeah, but
Like
we
trucks
also
are
have a lot
cool
of
and
nice
all,
cars.
but nah. What?
We have a whole bunch of nice cars.
Yeah,
we have that
they're-
one line there of like a BRZ, Camaros, the R32.
R32, yeah.
The-
Fox bodies.
I know none
Beetles.
of this, guys. So I'm just like listening to them.
Yeah,
He's gay.
for sure.
No, definitely not. But okay. All right. So my next thing I wanted to ask you guys is, it's been about 2 to 3 years. COVID's been going on. It's kind of been quiet. Kind of went up and then it's
Went
toned
down, but it's like it's always been there
But,
though, for 3
uh,
years.
2020, that's when it first started. It was going that spring break, and then it kind of, came that Friday that we weren't going to have school on Monday, and then canceled school and all that. And that's affected a lot of people. And I just want to ask you guys, how did that affect you guys?
Do you want to go first, Robert, or me?
I mean, yeah, I'll go first. I
Okay.
mean, COVID is pretty chill to me. I did absolutely nothing.
Did you get it?
Huh?
Did you get COVID?
No, I haven't
No.
had COVID. Strong boy. No, but COVID never really affected me because, whenever in quarantine, all I did was play games. So, I mean, it's kind of sad, but it made my hair grow out, and longer hair is better than short hair.
Yeah, that's what I found out too.
Yeah. Nothing really bad about COVID for me.
What about you, Gavin?
It was okay. I think it was just like the quarantine just got like, okay, at first they're like spring break, okay, I was like, okay, cool, spring break. And then like after that it's just like, oh, we get a free week, right? By Easter it'll be over.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay, cool. And then like it just escalated like more and more days. Like it's like each day just got longer. And I'm just like, bro, okay. And then it just like online school was cool because we did Google Classroom.
Oh, I totally forgot about online
Yeah,
school. Bro.
online.
I don't even
We remember we did
anything
Google.
from
Well,
that.
Google Classroom. It was
Yeah,
really
The first
easy.
year, yeah.
I
and I was
forgot
like-
everything about
Yeah,
that.
and then they
Because
canceled.
there was
it.
no like scheduled Zooms or anything. It was just
it
work.
was like really laid back. Like I like that online school, but I mean we didn't learn anything either way. So
Dude, I
it
didn't
was
even learn anything last year. I don't even.
yeah, it was just it was okay.
the logo. Oh, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it was just it just got boring after a while. Really,
Yeah.
for me, like there were some cool times, like for sure. But there was a lot of times where it's just boring. Like I wanted to go back to school, but sometimes I could take that like online school break right now because it's just like there's just a lot. It just comes to you like
Yeah,
there's always
definitely.
so much work going towards you. It's just like it gets really tiring really easily. But I mean, yeah, I got COVID.
Yeah, you did.
I
How was that?
It was okay. I mean, I still can't. I can hardly smell. I tell this guy every
That's
time.
crazy.
I'm like, he's all like, you smell that? I'm like, dude, ever since I got COVID, I can't smell that.
I could smell anything. I remember when we were living in a different house and I was walking upstairs and I smelled like this smoke or
Oh yeah.
like a gas chemical, and I
Mhm.
was like, "Yo, guys, there's like something leaking."
Yeah.
So we called the fire department, and they came and they're like, if you didn't tell us what was you guys smelt that, your whole house would have exploded
That's crazy.
because there was like a wire or something." So like,
Uh,
I smell like every little thing. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah. That could also be.
I'm the same with Gavin. I can't smell for nothing.
Yeah, I can't smell. Like they're like, what's that smell? I'm like, dude, I don't even know
I have
what
no
that
sense
is.
in
Like,
smell.
I'm just like,
So for me, I guess COVID. I guess before that, I was like really involved at school,
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
and that kind of hurt. And then I'm constantly with my friends and all that, and then
True.
not being able to see everybody,
Yeah.
really hurt. And I was gonna film a movie going into that summer, and then I just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back.
That's how a lot of things were. Just.
And it
I think
sucked.
with
It
everyone.
sucked like not knowing what was gonna happen.
Yeah. I think no. And also that like, I was gonna say like in COVID, like it brought a lot of bad, but a lot of good though. Like at
Yeah.
the same time, like there was a lot of like, oh okay, but like then you think about it like, oh okay, that like also brought some like better things out in yourself and other things too, not just like mentally or physically. Whatever.
Yeah. I know for a lot of people, they got really mentally
Yeah.
unstable. I don't know what the word.
Yeah,
Not
no.
unstable, but like illness. Probably I would be saying.
There's just, I mean, it's just like without being like with people for so long, it really gets to you. You
Yeah.
know? And a lot of people like school was their escape, so not having that escape anymore was just, it was tough for them.
Yeah, for sure. Robert, what's up?
Bro, school is not an escape.
No,
bro.
no, I'm not saying
Like
we're
friend, like hanging out with friends.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it was escape for me either, but like it was for other people though. Like it is, they have it tough
Nerds.
at home. Bro, no.
All right. I guess I wanted to somewhere to go with that is kind of mental health.
Yeah.
Where have you guys? I don't know. That's a personal question, but where have you guys been like lately with mentally? You know, it does affect me a lot. I don't know how.
Like
it affects-
COVID or like
No, just overall mentally,
mental health in general.
like taking a problem and then mentally having to deal with it.
like dealing with it.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go first, Robert? Or?
Yeah, you always give him.
Well,
any
no, it's
treats.
because like okay, I mean,
I mean, like, I'll be happy and shit. And it become nighttime. I'll be sad and shit. That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works for a lonely man.
no, yeah, I get that. It's just
Be
like
happy during the day. Nighttime falls, you sad.
yeah, no, because like you could be around like so many people, but like when you're finally like alone, it just you don't have anyone to talk to, and that's when like there's a study on that. There's a YouTube video out there. I don't know exactly what it is. The title is what there's like they explain that like on how like the person like you could be so happy when you're friends and everything like that, but when you're finally alone, like your mindset
Yeah.
will get to you, and you just like those
Yeah.
processes like you just you have endless thoughts that just keep on coming and coming, and it doesn't go in.
Yeah,
it doesn't go well.
I
you
do
know?
that a lot when I'm hanging out with you guys, or
Yeah.
when I have something bad going on. I put on like a mask,
Mhm.
not an actual
That's the
Yeah,
point of what
but-
the mask is.
Mhm.
but like a mask just to hide. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, one, I don't want you guys worrying about me. That's my
Mhm.
business and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, definitely at night,
It gets to you
Yeah.
because you're alone.
because you're alone, and then it's just so many thoughts, and then you're like, oh fuck, like
Yeah.
what the hell, you
Mhm.
know?
It's just mind after thought after thought after thought.
Yeah,
not mind after mind.
and recently, well, not recently, but going in the end of the summer, you guys know what happened.
Mhm. Yeah. No, definitely.
A couple band things happened and some
Is
personal.
this red?
No, that's
No,
gold.
it's gold.
Some
That's
personal things happened, and at that time, it didn't affect me because I brushed it off.
gold. Yeah.
I do that a lot. I put it to the side.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people.
But then,
That's how most guys do it.
4 to 5 months after, I was like, "Holy shit!"
it hits you. Yeah,
Like,
a lot of things.
Oh my god!
You could put a lot of things to the side, but eventually they catch up to
Yeah.
you, And
For sure.
that's I could relate that to that in like some topics, but yeah, normally if I'm going through something, it hits me like then and there. And it's just honestly like if someone goes through something or just find what makes you happy. You know, that's the one thing that I could tell anybody. Find what makes you happy and just do that. Focus on that one thing, like keep on going and just pursue it and just focus on yourself, you know? Like that's the best thing you can do for yourself. Like just make yourself happy and do what you can.
I know everybody wants a boyfriend, girlfriend, any of that. But, you know, you don't really need it if you're in a bad state of mind or you're not ready. I know it's cool and stuff to have one, but I mean, sometimes it's just not the right time.
Yeah, and also it comes when you least expect it. Like that's the one. Like it just comes when you least expect it, and you know you might fall in love for like a while. And
that's a great feeling. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Definitely one of the best
we've all been
feelings
through
ever.
it.
Can't relate.
It's okay, Robert.
I mean, eventually, you know, it'll come.
I mean, don't worry. It's coming.
Also don't rush it because if you rush it, it's not gonna.
Like he's gonna find the one girl and then he's gonna be with her the rest of his life. That's how. Like,
exactly, dude. You'll find one. You just gotta look.
But I mean, mentally, guys, if you are not right, go. It's not afraid to ask for help.
Exactly. Do you talk to somebody about it?
With your friends or counseling. Anything works. Your teacher, but it's not okay to keep it all in. I've realized and get to a point where you can't take it anymore, and you do some things that you're gonna regret.
Yeah.
So please go get help if you need it.
I totally agree with that.
You could DM me if you need help. Any of us, we're great to talk to.
I'm always here to talk, dude.
No matter who it is, what you've been through, I won't judge. I've been through some shit too. So
we all have. Like everybody in the world has. We all can relate in one way, and we can help each other.
Nobody's perfect, bro.
Exactly. Yeah,
right.
That's true.
All right, so that kind of got me a little.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, a little mental state.
Let's go into like I don't know.
Let's go into what you're passionate about.
Yeah. Let's talk about a little passionate stuff.
Yeah.
I think
let's see what makes us happy and what we focus on. Robert, I want you to go first.
Okay.
Trying to think, bro. Passion. I mean, you know, I guess I have passion for cars. I don't really have passion for school. I don't really give a shit about that. Yeah, I'm passionate about working out. I want to change my body and get in the shape I want, get the body I want.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Facts, yo, no cap.
Yo, wait. Not to take away, but did you guys get a text from F45 today?
Yes, bro. They always texting, bro.
They always text me. Yo, we went to
Today's your last day to get your free workout today.
I know, dude. Okay, let's talk about.
We went to F45, so we were done filming on Saturday, and we went Sunday morning, and I shit you not, I couldn't walk the next day. Dude,
it wasn't that bad.
No, stop lying, both of
Dude, it wasn't that bad.
Okay, no.
I had to go to the bathroom. I've worked out plenty of times. I've worked out plenty of times with basketball. I've done some hard workouts, not stopping. But I stopped, and I had to go to the bathroom and throw up.
Yes.
Like,
you threw up?
No, he didn't throw up. Oh,
but like spit. Like it was like dry, you know?
You threw up, bro?
Wait, Robert, didn't you leave too?
Yeah, I had to take a shit, though.
Oh, okay.
Wait, put your...
honestly, did you?
Yeah, I had to... No, I did not throw up. I had to take a...
Oh,
but then we went the next day. It must have been Friday. We must have went Saturday and Friday.
We only went one time.
No, we went...
Did we?
Yeah, we only went once.
No. It was only him.
Oh, I went twice.
It was him because he went for the lifting
twice,
day.
dude.
Oh.
Yeah, we went for the...
After the second day...
Oh, yeah, we didn't wake up.
Yeah, we didn't wake up.
They were like, oh, yeah, let's do it. I'm down. I'm like, okay, I'll see you guys at 7.
I put my alarm on. I put like 5 alarms on. They didn't wake me up.
I didn't wake up. It was too early.
I could not walk all week. I was like a 90-year-old grandma, dude. And you could ask him.
Yeah,
we were filming like on Sat. I couldn't even bend down to get equipment. I had to like sit down and have everybody do stuff for me.
Yeah, no, that I'm not even gonna lie.
That's usually Jackson.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, dude, that place is super intense. Like, I literally drink. I didn't back out like any of them, but I felt like I had to because I drank like a big gulp of water. Worst decision ever. I don't know why I did it.
Yeah, you never drink a big
Yeah, I know.
gulp.
I wasn't
take
thinking. I
small
was like, I'm
sips.
drinking. Okay.
The worst
Drink it.
ones was those sleds, and then you had to drag them back. It was like,
Oh,
That
the
was, that, was,
sleds.
that was my favorite, bro. I like that.
No, the bikes were my favorite because that's
Yeah.
when I got a little relaxing time.
Nah, the rope was fun too.
Oh yeah, the rope
it's
one.
like an hour, and it's like 16
like
stations,
hardcore,
and
like-
you just keep going. And then the first round you do it for like 30 seconds, and then the second round you do it for a minute, and then like the third round you go back to 30 seconds, and then you're done.
Mhm.
But it's like no stop.
Like
you don't
yeah,
get a
it's
break.
just constant like.
You
And
get like a
it's-
30-second or 20-second break.
I think isn't there like a 30-second break after
after the round.
Yeah.
the round? Yeah.
But it was crazy.
That was really intense. That was one of like I was like wow.
But yeah, we signed up like a month ago for a free trial, and we keep getting these messages like, come,
Yeah, they're
come
like,
schedule your
yeah,
next workout.
they're like
This
yeah,
Friday.
next workout.
And I got it today. I thought of
Yeah.
it. All right, so back to the passion
yeah
stuff.
It was a little.
Sorry, back. You were talking about working out.
Passion. I'm mostly finished there. There's not many things I'm passionate about.
Me? You already know. I mean, the most passionate thing I am, like what I'm passionate about is photography. Like, I love it so much. I bust my ass off really every day. I just keep try to get better. I mean, you can go through my profile and see my progress between that. I used to be bad, and then I think now I'm decent. I want to get great. I want to create art to put on walls. You know, I want to be that person in a museum. Like right now, I'm just doing client work, but I want to do more like sets, like of certain shots, and do a collection, something like that. I don't know. I'm also passionate about working on cars. I love that. It's a little side thing I do with my dad. Other than that,
Keep going, brother.
what?
Keep going. I mean, I like it.
Okay, well, I mean, passionate. I mean, I've been working on cars for a while now with my dad.
Sorry. You snorted it like.
Really, Robert? Come on.
Nah, at the
but,
farm. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like the first time my dad, like, just helping my dad out in the garage. We're just working on the Mustang, always getting me in there. He always like, dude, come on, get in there. Well, I mean, I've been that kid, that flashlight kid, but recently he's been letting me like work on the car. He's like, here, do this,
Bro,
do
you're not
that.
holding the flashlight right now.
Yeah, I know,
Move it
I'm
right there, bro. What are you doing?
Dude, that's the one thing my dad's like. He's like,
Bro,
put it that way.
Are
Put
you
it that way.
stupid? Are you stupid? Move it.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm like, I hate being the flashlight owner. The flashlight holder. One day he's gonna be the flashlight holder for me, and then I'll be telling him.
How do you like that, Dad? I can't move it. I can't see Dad. Hold it right.
That's
What are you
literally
retarded?
exactly what he does. Like, but I mean, one day I'll give up that position to him. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But yeah, that's two things I'm passionate about. School, I am passionate about school. I am gonna go to college and get a degree and everything like that. But I mean, right now chemistry is the only thing that makes me not want to go to school. That like literally, you can ask me and it'll be chemistry. I took AP Chem and it's the worst thing I ever did in my life. That's all I have to say.
Oh yeah.
I hate it. Okay, let me see.
Me?
Yes. Who else?
You have a whole bunch of things you should be passionate about.
Yes. Tell me, Jackson.
I'm trying to think.
Spill the beans.
Bro, what do you mean trying to think?
I know.
know.
I'm trying to think which one I want to hit first.
Come on,
Stop,
Jackson.
dude.
Jackson,
Just no.
you know, like,
Dude, you have so many things to be passionate
I know.
about.
I'm trying to think like.
There's
my
like
number
band,
one.
your filmmaking.
Yeah, let's go filmmaking.
yeah, do filmmaking first.
All
Let's
right,
get camera stuff out of the way.
fifth grade, I've started actually watching behind the scenes stuff, just how to make movies, and I was like, oh, that's
What a nerd.
something I want to do. And kind of like Gavin, I work at it all the time. As a photographer, you're constantly doing, shoots and photos and all that. What?
Videographer.
No, I'm
Oh,
talking
me.
about you.
Oh, okay.
But then when it comes to video, it's like once a week, because you got to schedule the shoot. There's a lot more behind, I guess, making a movie than taking a picture. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, definitely. It just depends what. I mean, there's some big shoots out there, but mine are fairly simple. I mean, I book in a week advance, and yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah, there's way more things about making movies than
script writing and then planning and then trying to find a decent acting cast is, I guess, the hardest part now.
Hunter. You're a real one. Shout out Hunter.
Shout out to Hunter because
best actor. Yeah, 100%.
MVP of school acting.
He's actually phenomenal.
He is the best
actor we have.
Teenager I've worked with on set.
Mm-hmm.
We were filming, I guess, 2 months ago, and it just wasn't working out. And it was getting to a point where I was just busting everybody on set. I mean, you both were there.
I hate when he does that. I never let him take control of me.
Hey, yo, what about that?
It was so annoying. You had guys playing around and breaking, $300, $400 props. I was just like, what the hell? What are you guys doing? And the acting, it was horrible. And I get we're not actors, but try.
Yeah, no,
come
that's
on.
true.
Seriously, we're using guns and you don't know how to work a gun. Come on,
Yeah.
So we've pushed that off. I've typed up a new script, and it's been hell because I've been working on since March 2021. This movie, and I had to change everything, and now we're starting to film. Probably next week. Get into that, but that's something I've really been. I think my number one passion right now is getting a film out there, or getting all the films out there, and then just getting feedback, and making that one film that's gonna get a call from, a producer or somebody.
Getting
higher.
your name out there.
Yeah. But it's hard making movies.
Yeah.
It's hard making movies.
Definitely. Long nights. Editing, just.
I mean,
editing
he knows.
takes forever.
He's my number one assistant director.
We're out there all day, baby. We just.
There's many times I call him at 12 o'clock at night and be like, oh, Gavin, what about this shot? And what about this shot? And what about this shot or this shot or this shot? And,
there's just so much. Just so much to make it a movie, though.
I really don't know how they put up with my shit sometimes. I mean, they don't.
Yeah, we don't. We literally don't. We could walk out if we wanted to.
They yell at me sometimes.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
It gets hectic, but I mean, those are like the times that we love, I mean, at the end of the day,
I have plenty of memories.
Yeah, we have a lot of memories, and we're barely on. We've only done a few shoots for now, but I mean,
they were all pointless because now we're
restarting the whole thing again. But honestly, it's like one whole big family. Like we had just all have a huge family together. Just our team's huge, right, Robert?
Yeah.
And what was I? I was gonna say something, but then I lost it. Fuck. What was it?
Aww.
Oh,
it's gone now.
It was a good thought.
No.
But yeah, just getting out there, and eventually that's what I want to do when I grow up is make movies. And I don't just want to make movies to make movies. I want to make movies to inspire people, like with a certain cause, or a movie about active violence or
yeah,
shootings.
that's something we want to get on too.
That pushes somebody to make a difference or makes a difference in their life. Because I've watched plenty of movies that have impacted me.
Mm-hmm. Those are always the best ones, though.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what another thing we want to get into is stuff like that. Like
Transformers is the best movie. So
yes. Shout out Michael Bay. Love you, man. You're
good old Michael Bay.
My inspiration.
Yeah, but yeah, just honestly impacting other people, trying to help all each other. It's
trying to tell a story with a lens and getting it to other people. Dude, that's the main goal.
That's the best thing because
numbers and all that's a difference, but at the end of the day, it's trying to get somebody to be like, oh, let me, research this or that, or get involved.
Honestly, like, if you really think about it, like, that's what makes an impact on everybody nowadays is it really is a lens and a camera because you're constantly going through your phone. You're constantly doing that. Like, every single time, like, you get motivated, it's most likely on your phone. Like, you see your phone, you're like, oh, okay, I want to do that. I want to pursue that. I want to do this, that, whatever. You want to work out. You want to, okay, well, you're recording that off your phone. You're looking at your phone. Like, that's just where our, like, future's heading now. And it's like, dude, like what we have right now is good because, like, that's what's
like,
impacting
yeah,
people right now.
right.
It's like, and in a good way. And it's always good telling a story between the lens, because you can make a piece of art out of that. It's crazy. That's the best thing, honestly.
Yeah. So, and there's a lot of good people to meet in this industry.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We
like,
were on
for instance,
Omegle.
all of us.
One,
You remember
yeah.
that?
We were on Omegle one night, and we met this photographer and videographer, and we just talked
Amazing
for like
guy.
2 hours.
Yes, two
about
hours
videos
literally.
and cameras, and
Best guy ever. I mean, I wish I could remember his ad right now, but
Yeah, he was a great
guy. Amazing advice, honestly. Just gave us some great advice. I actually took that advice and used it towards some client shoots I had, and I was like, wow, it actually worked. Things like that, just some basic camera stuff that I didn't know about. And
I guess for me and Gavin, it's like kind of like we see all these examples of great work, and then when we don't have good examples, we get hard on each other or ourselves if it's not like perfect, and you know that.
Yeah, no, definitely. We try to perfect our work,
Yeah.
and like we get mad if it isn't perfected, really.
And
I
we don't
just-
realize we're 15,
growing, yeah.
and we
It's not
just
going to be
started.
the best. We're talking about that at dinner today, saying how, like, I mean, there's going to be haters on everything, really, but I mean, you could hate on us or whatever, but like, we're still young. Like, we still have many things to do, at least we're at this age to where, like, we're actually doing things, I
Yeah.
mean, we're going to grow. That's all it is. It's just like, from where you start is growth. I mean, everybody could say that. Like, you at basketball, you used to be bad at basketball at one point. You grew from that. You used to be bad at videography, and you grew from that. And I used to be bad at photography, and I grew from that. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I grew from it. You know what I mean? So it's all it is. It's just growth. Being someone who can grow from something like that.
Well, I think with that, we should go into social media and just what you guys view on that and affecting.
Okay.
So let's get Mr. Robert,
Social media, I mean,
Mr. Quiet Robert over here.
My bad, man. Just the mic. I don't want because I want you to get it close so we can hear you.
Oh.
My bad, guys.
social media, I mean,
Wait.
it doesn't really affect me that much. My phone's
Wait,
dry.
Robert, hold it up. With your I'm sorry, Robert. I'm sorry. I'm
What
sorry.
am I supposed to do?
No, I'm sorry. But like, I just because I don't want to we don't edit this and then it's all like bad audio, How many? What do we have on there?
30 minutes, dude.
30 minutes. It's felt like an hour.
Yeah.
Felt like 4.
Wow.
What was our topic? What were we talking
Social
about?
media. Social media.
Social media.
Like your thoughts about it, I guess you could say, right?
Thoughts
Like,
about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in general.
I mean, like, it's a good way to get out of boredom. Like YouTube, TikTok now. I've never really been into Instagram. Instagram is just stupid to me.
Really?
I don't really like Instagram. I'd rather be watching YouTube or TikTok.
Yeah.
But mostly I'm on YouTube. I find a lot of people that I be watching on YouTube. Shout out Vanos, best person out
Vanos.
there.
Shout out to Van.
Vanos, Wildcat, all of them.
Oh, I love
And-
that guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, social media really hasn't impacted me really that much.
Mm-hmm.
More of an older generation.
Yes. Older gen, for sure. No, yeah. Am I next or what?
Yeah.
Okay. So, honestly, I have multiple views on social media. I think it really isn't good for like anybody. Like, there's some like I'm gonna say for me, like, I like social media is like the best thing right now. Like, I got like a lot of like feedback on like cards, like business cards and things like that, or websites are like, well, why don't you make a website, this and that. Like, I'm like, well, that's not really how you grow nowadays. Like, you grow more on Instagram than you do off a website or word of mouth,
Yeah.
Like, just
Word of mouth.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like, I think you grow more off Instagram. Like, I mean, for me, I'm just like constantly on there sending like 50 to 100 DMs a day, like towards people and just trying to get that client. And like, it's helping me though, because like I get word out there and people will be like, oh, you could do good work, this and that or whatever. And like, that is good because like you get clients on there, or you can spread your business, whatever. That's the good on social media, but there's also a lot of bad on social media, and I think us as high schoolers can all relate to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, just, I don't think a lot of high school kids get a lot of good out of social media, because there's just drama and just, there's a lot of bad things that happen.
Oh,
like
yeah, let me get a take
suicide
on this.
counts, and like
yeah, and it
like
gets
as
to a
in, like,
point
numbers,
where
voids,
somebody's getting bullied on social
Yeah,
media,
exactly,
and
and that's-
they take their life,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
that
think-
sucks.
Yeah, exactly. That's like that.
So just put it that way.
Yeah, I don't think like that shouldn't just. People need to not like bully at all, and especially on social, like having that device like that can block out your face, and people are just like, I can bully you because I have a phone, and you can't see my face. Like, that's stupid. Like, you shouldn't even
Yeah, and then-
there should never
or-
be hate towards anybody.
It causes, somebody to bring a
Yes.
gun to school and
Things,
have a target
accelerates to
list, and
that.
that's something that is
Mhm.
pretty crazy and how normally it starts,
Mhm.
and it sucks.
Yeah, that's the only thing about social media. It brings a lot of bad out of people.
And
Like
we're
100%.
constantly on it,
Mhm.
constantly checking
Exactly.
messages and
it's
all
a
that.
worry. It's like it gives you another worry, like to worry about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like that about social media. That too. But I mean, there's good and there's also a lot of bad that comes with it. That's how I feel about it.
I know a lot of people that get social media, have it for a while, and then delete it off their
Mhm,
phones because they just
that's
can't
a goal.
deal with
That's
it.
a goal.
Okay, out of all the social media apps, which one will you guys delete? If you had to, which one would you have to?
If I had to, Snapchat, because I never use it. I mean, I do use it, but not as like. I mean, I can live without Snapchat. TikTok, I don't go on there anymore. Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, YouTube. I mean,
Robert?
yes.
I mean, it would probably Instagram.
Mhm.
don't
I mean, I
use
could delete
Instagram.
all.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I could delete all. It's just the only reason I don't say it is just because the company's on Instagram. But other than that, I would delete everything.
Man, that's a
You, Jackson?
I would say Instagram. There's just so much stuff on there that's annoying to see sometimes, or you stalk people.
Yeah, there's a lot of worries that like
Yeah.
overthinking, and then like you just
That overthinking definitely, and that's probably why I would get rid of Instagram.
yeah, it's definitely not okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about social media. I mean, I don't know. It's just like there's good, there's bad, but I don't know. I think a lot of toxic people come out of social media.
Yeah.
I think it changes a lot of people. It's an addiction as well. It's kind of sad. I hate to see kids these days playing on their iPads. Like, go out, you know what I mean? Do something.
Yeah, I
Get
try
your-
to. If the weather's nice, play basketball. when
Yeah,
I'm here, I'll
get
play a
out,
sport
get
or
outside. Yeah,
something.
throw
exactly.
the football
And-
or
yeah, that's how we always are. Like when
I
we
feel
all
like-
hang out, we always try to go outside.
Yeah.
We're not always like we never. Thought about it. We never play games. Like we never.
Yeah,
all of us never play games.
We have never actually sat down and played Xbox.
Yeah, we have all. Oh, I think one time at Talent. Shout out to my boy Tal McLean.
Yeah, we love
bro.
you, Tal. Hey, what time is it right now, Tal?
Are you out of work, Tal?
Hey, you still got.
Hey, you're still at work, Tal?
You get off at 12. We love you.
Hey,
Tal.
bro, we'll come and visit you. Let me know. You can give us a discount at Cane's, even though we just ate. I'm full.
Canes is so good, bro.
I love Cane's, bro. I'm
Yeah,
addicted to it.
do
All
you-
my friends
wait.
know I'm addicted to it.
Really?
I love Cane's
I mean,
sauce.
Cane's is
like,
good. But
It's just their sauce that
Best fast
carries.
food. What's
yeah,
up?
no, it's best
No,
fast food, like for sure. Like
Once I get my car, bro, I want to go to Chick-fil-A, get their nuggets, and just go to Cane's and get some cane sauce and try them. Bro.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna see how
Okay.
it tastes.
all right, we can all go. We'll try it. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, we never like all sat down and played a game. Like I think one time, that's like I said at Talents, but we've never. I don't play games. Like, I don't play at all.
Yeah,
Do you?
I used to play during quarantine,
Yeah,
like every
same.
day.
I used to play.
But like now, I don't have time to sit down.
Yeah,
and play
like,
Xbox.
dude, I don't.
I wish.
I don't have any interest though in it. Like,
Yeah, Warzone's gone to shit.
yeah, I don't have any interest in any game. Do you?
I mean, yeah, I
Oh,
play.
that's right. Yeah, you play BO. You still play.
I don't really. I mean, COD, not really, but I be playing
Oh.
Apex a lot right
Oh,
now.
Apex. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's. I don't know.
I try to get into that, bro. It's just too much.
You gotta
Yeah.
learn the game first to get good. Like
Yeah.
you have to be like semi decent at the game to actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
For a while, I didn't like it, but my friends always play it. So then I started playing it, and once I
Yeah.
started learning about things, I just started liking it more.
Yeah, that's how I am. Like, I would like if I were to do it, I would like get a PC because like I want to like play like indie games and
Yeah, PC,
Go on
all the
Steam,
horror
yeah.
games and stuff.
Yeah, I
I want
know.
to play horror games.
same, dude. I want to do like I just want to one day just like, chillax and just turn the light down and just play some good horror games, you know.
Mhm.
But like, I feel
Yeah.
like when it comes to that, like, dude, the thing about me is like I'm like a fiend for like. I don't know. Like I would build like a whole like other like desk setup for my gaming
Yeah,
PC.
exactly.
That's how I am.
I had to. I
Yeah.
had a gaming closet. Remember my
Oh yeah, that
closet?
gaming closet that was so cool,
Dude,
bro.
I had LED.
Yeah, you
lights
had the whole thing.
everywhere,
Yeah, that's.
2 monitors, and it was pretty cool.
I would love to build a PC. I mean, I have people that like offer to, but I mean, if Jacob Choppa can do that for me, thanks, bro.
Hey, there you go, Chop. All right, so
Wait, hold on, about the topic. like with like going outside and playing things and like kids being on their iPads and now like nowadays technology is everywhere, but like whenever we were kids, technology wasn't that big.
Yeah, it
Like,
wasn't. Honestly, it really
like
wasn't.
we grew up in the perfect timing because once
Yeah.
we grew up, technology got like
Yeah,
better.
we
whenever
grew-
you're younger, like the iPhone 4 was out, like the
Mhm.
iPhone 4.
It was just like the iPhones were just like
Just,
like
yeah.
actually getting. I think it was like the iPhone 1, like stuff like that. But I didn't. I got my iPad in like second grade, I think.
I never even got an
want
iPad. Bro.
I have a MacBook, but I feel like when I direct and I'm on set, I want
Yeah,
that
he wants to
iPad.
like. Yeah, I would like to get an iPad, but I'm trying to like. I think.
Draw
Oh,
the shots.
I didn't get
Yeah.
my first phone until 6th grade.
Same.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, 6th grade.
Really, your first? My first phone was 5th grade.
Really?
Well, like I had a phone like all through like since I was like a little like my parents always gave me a phone.
iPod.
Yeah, like I had an iPod, like iPhone, but I just didn't have like an actual number until I was in 5th grade and I got my first number.
My parents are Droid users.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, my parents are like
The
Apple
only reason-
fiends. Like,
Yeah.
they only use Apple like
Everything's
since it
Apple.
came out.
That's how my dad is.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
so,
Apple's the way to go. Being totally honest here.
Gavin, I know you don't have a team, but NFL playoffs just ended.
Oh.
And me and Robert, well, I'm a Bills fan.
I'm a
I'll get
Packers
into
fan.
to
Trash.
and he's a Packers fan. And I don't know, last Sunday was just weird without football.
That was last Sunday, bro. Damn. I don't even remember.
Mm,
I don't know, it was Super Bowls 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
yeah, I don't watch football enough for it to be an impact on
He's
me.
more college.
Yeah, I'll
football.
watch college football. I find like that's better than. But I mean, I don't care too much about NFL football. I mean, I'll
but-
bet on it.
That Bills game, dude.
Mm.
I mean,
This guy cried about it. I swear.
it was so many ups and downs. We would score a touchdown with 50 seconds left, and you would think you would be winning the game. Then they would go score. They ran back a kick, I think, and then we marched down the field and scored. And there was 13 seconds left, and we gave them a field goal. Went to overtime, lost the coin toss. They scored the first touchdown, and we lost. And it sucked because I felt like if we would have won that game, we would have won the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Bengals are good, but we were better than them.
Joe Saisty.
And yeah, the Rams were good, but
Dubs.
our offense would have rolled past their defense.
Already
The
knew
way
Rams.
what's his name? The cornerback for the Rams.
I have no clue. I don't watch football.
OBJ? No, I'm joking.
Ramsey.
OBJ. Nice one.
Ramsey played in the Super Bowl. He was horrible. But yeah, OBJ, man, I felt so bad for him when he tore his ACL in the Super
Oh,
Bowl.
yeah.
Dude, that
bro.
sucks,
On
honestly. I
social
remember
media, how
that.
do you donate your ACL?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. I remember watching that. I was like,
But
I
yeah,
didn't know
you're
what
a
happened.
Packers fan. I remember that
Yeah,
night. We were all,
let's talk
watching-
about that night. So
It was going good in the beginning. We got
Yeah.
first quarter, we got a perfect rushing touchdown, and then O-line just couldn't fucking push the dude, bro.
yeah, that was a good night. We
we got
watched
wings.
movies,
We
like,
got
all-
too much food that night.
yeah,
No,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
we
we
got
turned
way
like
too much food.
extremely fat after that. Like, but we were watching movies in like the first like few hours of like that day. It was really cloudy in here in San Antonio. And then time went on. We went out for a little outing, got some pizza and wings.
Yeah, we threw the football, and then Robert went home during the third quarter. And
Oh yeah, I think that's when I
I
left.
think I ran upstairs to do something. I come down. It's like the end of the fourth, and they're kicking up to win the field goal, to win a field goal,
To win a field goal, yeah.
to kick a field goal to win the game, and it was San Francisco. I was like, no shot. Like nobody thought San Francisco was gonna beat the Cowboys and then go into Green Bay and beat the Packers, and it was kind of crazy seeing that. And Aaron Rodgers, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Bro,
This
please
offseason.
stay, Aaron Rodgers.
he-
Please stay, bro. I don't want you to leave.
Dude, Josh Allen, he is an amazing person on and off the field,
You met his girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I did meet his
Pretty much.
girlfriend.
Let's not talk about that little Instagram post. This guy's like, what's her name?
Brittany.
Oh yeah,
Brittany.
Brittany. This guy's like,
It's Brittany,
whatever it
bitch.
how did you talk about that? How did you end up meeting her?
So we went to the New Orleans game, and she was sitting front row with the Bills players, or with the Bills' wives and girlfriends and all that. And that game ended, and she was walking up, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is my shot!" Not to ask her out or anything, but to get a picture with Josh Allen's girlfriend. So I go, Britt, could we get a picture? And I was so nervous. And
He's
she
all
goes,
shaky.
Sure. And I was like, put my arm around, and then we got the picture. I was like, oh my god, I just got a picture with Josh Allen's girlfriend.
What'd she say after though?
She was like, oh, it was just nice meeting you. You know, take care. And I was like,
I would suck your
Anyways,
yeah, and it was an amazing experience. Yeah, but you know, hopefully in the future, I could meet Josh Allen. You know, I know
that'd be cool, honestly.
some people back in Buffalo from my family. You know, hopefully could get us there to meet with him, and I really am inspired by him, just to be a good person and to be, you know, a leader.
Plays a good golf game.
Yeah, he's a great golfer too, and just watching him on the field is amazing too, because he's gonna do whatever it takes to win a game. You know, hurling people. You know, I freaking drives me crazy when he jumps over people or when he runs runs into people. But you know, that shows that they care. But yeah, so that was a crazy experience. Have you guys had any crazy experience?
Like celebrity, no, actually, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, I've never met a celebrity. Like, have you? I don't think so.
No, remember that one time at Stevenson in middle school when we had a tournament and
Sean Payton was there.
Not Sean
No.
Payton. Like, it was some dirty player in the NBA. He was on the.
He was a Spurs.
No, so this is one player I remember him. But I just don't remember his name. He was on Miami, I think, and he was jumping and he literally just kicked someone in the face, like a karate kick in the face.
Oh damn!
If you search it up, you'll probably find it. I forgot his name though. But like, he was at our game at Stevenson because his son went to the whatever school we were playing against, and like I'm pretty sure Nathaniel and MJ got a picture with him. I don't think I got a picture.
Of course they
with him.
did. Dumber and Dumber.
Dude,
Dumber.
I
Thing
did-
one, thing two.
Meeting
like,
every.
bro.
Yeah.
Wait, can I
Yeah.
tell a story real quick
Yeah.
between MJ and Nathaniel? All right, if y'all are watching, I love y'all. But so like this one time in 8th grade, I'll never forget the time. So we're cleaning out our lockers. I think I remember that. Like every single time we'd have a spring break, we'd clean out our lockers because they would like clean our whole like gym and stuff like that and disinfect it and this and that. And they were doing that, so they're like, all right, everybody take your stuff home. So we were, and I mean, I think you could relate. We could all relate. Like, we had pointless stuff in our locker.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like, we just would
Like
throw
a
stuff in there.
Old banana.
Yeah. No, I never had that, dude. That's gross. I never had
No,
an
well,
old
I know like some people have
No,
that.
me and Caleb, we shared our locker. We kept our locker clean.
Yeah,
and
no,
organized.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I
My
have a
friend Marcus,
picture
like,
of
we
my
had
locker.
some extra stuff in there, but, I mean, we didn't have anything bad. But, so I remember vividly. So I go in there, right? We're all leaving, and because like people who didn't, I don't know why we were doing this, just middle school kids, I guess. So we just dumped all our stuff on the ground that we didn't want on the ground, right? And so Nathaniel and MJ go, right? I'm like, their locker's wide open, only locker open, right? So I'm like, I see all this stuff on the ground. I grab all of the stuff, I push it all like towards their locker, and then I just dump it all in their locker, all like the stuff. And like, wait, you weren't in football, but our football lockers were, how big were they, Robert?
They were like
at this big, or like as
like
tall
4
as the mirror.
feet tall, maybe.
Taller than us.
Yeah, tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 7-foot lockers. Like, they're huge. So I literally dumped everything in there, and by the time I dumped everything, it was like halfway full, dude.
That's crazy.
I know, it was like halfway
This is
full.
how I kept my locker during basketball season. It was just
No, I could never do that.
That's how me and Caleb kept our locker clean. Like,
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I had my like pads like on there, and we just have our
Yeah.
extra jerseys on. Like, we had one jersey, home and away jerseys. But I mean, we try to keep it as best as possible. But it collects some stuff in there. It's a huge locker. But like I was saying, I dumped everything on there, and they're like, I was like, I call everybody. I'm like, yo, boys, come over here. Like, listen to this. And you just hear him say, they're like, what the F, MJ? He's like, or I forgot who was talking to who. They're like, what the F, MJ? He's like, how all your stuff get here, this and that. They're like, there's like, you have all this. He's like, oh, you have all this effing stuff in your locker, this and that. I'm like, they were just getting so mad at each other. Like,
I think I
they're
remember
like,
that
what
day,
the
bro.
fuck? Like, they're just
That was
yelling. They're
crazy.
like, why do you have all this stuff in
I
here?
remember
And I'm just laughing at the corner, dude. I'm just like with all the boys. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I called
MJ was
everybody-
just like finding shoes in there. That you-
they're like, these are not even. They're like, those. Dude, I'll never forget that because MJ's like, these are not even my shoes, and Nathaniel's like, well, they're not mine.
dude. I miss middle school. Man.
I miss it so much because that was the best. 8th grade year was like so fun.
yeah.
I regret not playing football with them.
Oh, dude,
Oh
Dude,
man,
those were the best times,
that
honestly.
was But then basketball came and
Should have made the team.
Man, we were a shit team.
we were
Should've made it.
so shitty. I felt like I could have played better.
I feel like I could have made.
yeah, same here.
I would
That
have made
corner
the team.
shot, Robert knows. I mean, that was my shot, man. I love that shot.
You're a corner shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Where was
Like a mid.
What was she? Point? Was she point?
He was like a power forward.
Power forward?
A
Mm.
mid.
Because normally, like the favorites would be point or like shooting guard. Wait.
I wasn't a favorite, bro, and I was a point guard.
Really?
Yeah.
But for B team, right?
No, I was on A for a while, but eighth grade year was just that was really bad for me. But
Shout
then
out to Bubba.
I got put on B team for the last couple games, and I carried their team.
Shout out Bubba. You're the best player in Stevenson. Bubba.
Bubba, oh yeah, best
AKA
player.
Elijah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's on varsity
You're
or
saucy, my boy.
JV right now.
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
What else? So you want to add it here? I think we talked a good amount.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot done. This is just our first podcast, so bear with everybody.
us. Like,
you know,
like,
you don't
like
need
we
to-
were saying earlier. I mean, we
Um,
start somewhere.
Yeah,
get
this
better.
should be on YouTube, and it should be on Spotify.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll
probably.
figure it out by the time. Wait, what time? What's the date today? Is it the 25th or 26th?
26th.
26th?
So if we post it, it'll be next Monday or this Monday.
We'll try to get out this Monday, but I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
We'll try that.
We'll
We'll see.
Yeah, and I don't know. It might be a while because I'm going to Disney in 2 weeks, and then I'm going to Maui.
So we might not film for a while.
So
a little bit.
Yeah, but it was
Either that or we'll get other people. Like we might get some guests or something on here. It'll be me and Robert and then some other people. We'll see. So just so we can keep this consistent flow. We'll see though. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens. Got a few other things to take care of.
But yeah, guys, like I said, if everybody's, we just want this to be something you could listen to and just forget about everything that's going on in your life.
Yeah.
And just come enjoy.
Relax, honestly.
You know,
We're all. I mean,
we're stupid.
we do stupid things,
We
but
do stupid things. We may make some jokes or something, but
we're not trying to be offensive. Although, like,
Yeah,
if we
whatever
offend
we
some,
say, it's our opinion.
Yeah, that too.
But please make sure you go.
Like, subscribe, repost it if you want.
Sorry, I was gonna die. Make sure you go follow our
Dude, today I'm gonna
Instagram, the Rewind Podcast.
Yeah.
The link will be in the description below.
All our socials will be there.
Go
too.
follow our social medias, and then me and Gavin's
Oh yeah,
production
follow, yeah.
companies.
If y'all need photos, let me know.
Go follow Robert. Get him a girl.
Yo.
I mean, what? He's
that's-
single. He's single.
He's single, ready to mingle.
single.
Get him something.
I mean, what do you? What do you mean? You're single. You're single.
Yeah, but we're talking about you.
I mean, I'm okay.
Anyways,
I mean, they don't know that.
it's another day.
That's another episode.
We'll get
Jackson
into.
could talk about his love life or whatever.
We'll get in. You want to get into that right now?
No, it's
It's the first episode. It's
All
over.
right.
Yeah, it's over.
The next episode, we're gonna.
No.
You guys be talking about that. I have nothing to talk
Maybe
about.
that's like what me and you podcast. Just you and me.
You want me to cry or something? Like, what the
Fuck it.
Okay, I mean, whatever. We could try.
I don't know, but we've all
we'll
been there.
see. We'll see.
So-
We'll see what happens.
End the podcast, bro.
We are ending it.
Wait, could I
It's bloopers, you know.
say goodbye to my fellow